Hey, welcome back to the channel, y'all. I appreciate y'all stopping by. I bet you wonder why we was on hiatus for a few weeks here. Well, I needed a break, and it was right before Christmas, and I had a dear uncle of mine pass away, and we had a lot of family in for all that. We had the Christmas holiday, and then we had to zip out to Georgia right quick. And my wife's from Newnan, Georgia, right outside of Atlanta, and we had to move her stepmother here to New Mexico to a not an Alzheimer's unit, but a memory care place. I'm gonna put it that way. I had to move a room full of furniture, a couple rooms of furniture with her and her dogs here, and we got her all set up. And we're going to have to be going back. I'll probably video some when we go back this time. Last time it was just a fast trip. And we zipped out, took care of business, zipped here. And then now we'll have to zip back here in a few days and take care of some loose ends there. Going to have to, and the loose ends being gathering up all of her furniture, selling it, moving some of it out here. Then we're going to be selling her farm. She has a 70-acre farm out there with 2 homes on it, 15-stall horse barn, hay meadows there with TIF 44 planted in them. Little hay balers, little tractors, four-wheelers, just you name it. 2 houses, a big, nice, 4,200 square foot house, then a 1,600 foot apartment off of the horse barn. And it's just we're going to have to be marketing that and get ready to sell that. So if you need a farm in Georgia, hey, look me up. So we'll sell you one. But anyway, that's what we've been doing, and just kind of a touch up on what we've been doing here on the farm. As you can see, we're still working on little Jimmy's bed. About got it ready to flip. We're going to flip it over, and I'm going to weld real good underneath it, wire it, then flip it back over. Then we're going to paint it. So that's about all we like on it. Here's little Jimmy, in case some of y'all new followers don't know what it is. That 5500, the top kick, GMC, whatever they call them things, top kick, Kodiak. I think Kodiak's a Chevrolet name, isn't it? Anyway, it's the same thing, but anyway, it's old U-Haul truck that I haul hay with. Anyway, and we got this good bed we built, and I haven't worked on it much at all. Ground a little, since our last video. Of course, you're going to see this. You're going to see this in between making all these videos for this. I'm going to go ahead and publish this here pretty quick, but then you'll have some more bed build to follow. But just kind of wanted to give y'all a touch up on what's been going on and what we're doing. We're still we're gearing up for hay grazer season. We'll start plowing probably in March, April. I've got a new plow, new to me plow we got to go get. I got to build a hitch for it. Got to pack all wheel bearings and kind of get that thing ready to go. I get the big old Versatile all hooked up and get it all serviced out. We got a lot of that going on. We got got the swather to service out. We got some rock guards to replace on him and some turtles. I changed all the fluids and whatnot. We got on the John Deere tractor right here, we're going to have to change fluids in him. My wife's tractor, the Case International, we're going to have to change fluids in him. Just kind of get ready this winter. Kind of hadn't really thought about what we're going to do. I mean, we're always ready for next year, but hadn't really thought about next year, getting prepared for it yet. I mean, it's just the holidays, so it's January 22nd right now, so kind of still in awe of the election, but we're all good. Life goes on, I guess. But this year we're going to replace that red round baler right there. We're going to go ahead and bite the bullet, and we're going to go ahead and get us a John Deere 460M, I believe. I've been talking to my John Deere man. I told him that to get ready sometime before spring wheat time, we'll do some trading, and then we'll go from there. As far as right now, I've got 2 circles of wheat planned, irrigated wheat, so 240 acres of it ready to that it's growing. I mean, it's like that tall, and cattle are on it, so. But we got a lot of time. We won't cut that until the end of April. It's not mine. It's custom work that I have set up with one other farmer. Might have 2 more circles on top of that coming. I don't know yet for sure. And we're still out looking, and it's just kind of not really hard looking right now. But I know that's for a fact. That's what I'm going to have this spring. 2 circles for sure. I'll have to take my camper on one of them. It's a pretty good ways away from here. So, but that's why I got it. So it's kind of like my baling shack, I call it. So I park it out there so I can wait for the humidity to come in at night, because our humidity comes in at night. So we're going to probably be round baling all of that. So probably won't get the big square out again till hay grazer, but we'll see. We'll see. I already booked all my seed from Browning Seed Company at Plainview, Texas. I already got all my seed all booked out there with John Browning. There's always lickety split there in December, and he touches base with me, and I tell him about what I need, and he tells me okay, and he writes me down, and he sacks it all up, and I'll be all ready for that this summer. So gonna try to be pretty lenient. It's there's not much meat on the bone from last year. Matter of fact, we had to gnaw the marrow pretty hard. It's just we got renewed, everything's good, but it was a pretty touch and go last year. No rain at all. As you know, if you watch some of my past videos, we didn't make any hay. So anyway, we hope this is a lot better year this year. You were tying up loose ends in Georgia. Taking care of I guess you'd call her my mother-in-law. She's my stepmother-in-law, whatever. But you were taking care of her and all of her stuff. We had to get rid of her Tennessee walking horses, and 27 years old. We had to go to a rescue, and then there's just a lot of stuff at 1,300 miles away to move somebody, and then they can go back and sell a farm. And it ain't like just a house, a house full of furniture. It's 2 houses full of furniture and a farm, and then we got to sell it. And anyway, we got that to do, but we're on the farm wise, we're gearing up pretty hard on that, and it is what it is. We'll see. We'll play the rain how it is, and we'll take it how we can get it. But I just wanted to touch base with y'all, just kind of to give y'all a heads up on what we've been doing and where we're going, and where this channel is going to be going. I lost the other night. I did like 4 videos for y'all on YouTube here. Already edited them, already done everything to them. They was ready. Didn't upload them into YouTube yet and schedule them because our internet is so slow the other night, and it's so slow anyway every night, that I've got to really pick and choose my time. It takes me about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, to upload anywhere from a 10 to a 15-minute video. So I really got to pick and choose my times where there's less traffic, where we're all in bed or whatever. I had them all ready to upload, and my computer crashed. My HP crashed. I mean, it crashed hard. I couldn't get nothing out of it. Luckily, I had all those, the raw footage of all that is all in the shop here, all on SD cards. So I went out yesterday. Me and my wife went to Lubbock, and I got me a MacBook Pro. So I'm having to learn computers all over again, because this is my first Mac. I'm an Apple phone and iPad owner, but you know, my computers is kind of like Common Core math. You know, you got to beat around the bush to get to the same objective, but it's cool when you get there. So I'm learning, and it. But anyway, I've got this one, and the next several. I guess next video Saturdays, or no, Wednesdays now, because I'm going to push this one into Saturday. So Wednesday's video will be done with the old computer, and then next Saturday, I guess a week from today, you'll have the first one done on the Mac, and then several following that. So I hope they'll be better. I mean, you know, I don't know. I mean, it's I'll get better, you know, and I promise. So thank you for sticking with me, all 300 some odd of y'all, and I appreciate y'all viewing, subscribing, and hitting that little like button and commenting. I mean, I've got some guys that comment every video, and I appreciate it. Thank y'all. That's who I'm talking to right now. And then there's some of y'all that watch, and then there's some of y'all that will watch someday. So hello to every one of y'all. Thank you for being here. I hope you learned something, what not to do probably, instead of what to do here on the farm, and a little bit about what we do here to provide you with food and nourishment for the world. We're feeding the world. You don't eat my product directly, but you eat and drink milk, and I am here for the beef and the milk industry. So I raise feed for them. So in essence, you're eating my bounty. So I appreciate y'all being here. Like I said, hopefully y'all learned something. Hopefully I will educate a little bit, and if there's anything I could do question wise, hey, just leave me a comment. Follow me on Instagram. You know, I do almost a daily story on that. You can kind of see my progress on that, and then you can always tune into my YouTubes and see it in action. So anyway, thank y'all, and God bless. Thanks.